came to the Netherlands, we knew several perceptions about Dutch people. However, when we arrived here, it did not take us much time to realize that people are not only like we have imagined. The perceptions we had were stereotypes. According to Unilib, a stereotype involves members of one group attributing characteristics to members of another group. These attributions typically carry a positive or negative evaluations. But how is it possible to break down this impression in which we always have believed in? What is the right stereotype? Which one is wrong about Dutch people? Actually, what does being Dutch involve?
My love, my heart, it's summer 1917. Blue sky, sunshine, it's summer 1917. Take this way, let's go to the sun.
Stop. This is not the reality.
To understand the culture of the Netherlands, let's start with a point of history. After Second World War, the Netherlands had many immigrants that came largely from the former Dutch East Indies. The first wave came from the further Dutch colonies such as Suriname, Indonesia, Dutch Antilles, and so on. A second wave, a worker shortage, prompted the Dutch government to conclude a recruitment agreement with countries like Turkey, Morocco, Algeria, and Tunisia. Moreover, the Netherlands, like many other European countries, opened its border within Europe and also offered asylum to political refugees. With the result of Dutch society's diversity increasing rapidly in a short space of time. Consequently, in The Hague, Dutch natives represent about 52% of the inhabitants. The town also contains 131 international organizations and many international schools. A national identity is something multiple, dynamic, and even contrary. All of us come from somewhere, and our heritage, our history crosses the borders. So, ladies and gentlemen, what does being Dutch involve?
I'm originally born in Delft, and then I moved to The Hague, and I've also lived in Gouda, and I currently live in Amsterdam.
Born in Delft, city near The Hague.
and both my parents are born in Holland.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm also from Holland. I'm born in Wassenaar.
I would say I'm an Asian living in the Netherlands.
We are from China, but our parents also from is Chinese.
I was born in the Netherlands, and my parents come from.
Microcultures often have histories that differ from the dominant cultural group with whom they coexist. In many cases, microcultural groups are subordinated in some way.
I think it's a mixture. It's not really. I don't think you can speak of a Dutch culture anymore.
It's very different from all the other cultures. You can see it's very multicultural.
I find tolerant,
Tolerant?
open-minded.
This country is very peace.
People are more interfering. I mean that they are more willing to help.
I think capitalism is a big thing in Holland.
A country where rules are explicitly defined is listed as a low-context country. It is described as a cultural orientation where meanings are encoded in a verbal code. Low-context societies are often related to individualistic cultures. Individualistic persons strive to maintain distinctive personal attitudes and opinions and prefer self-directed behavior and independence of groups. They tend to see themselves as unique from
I think it's good. I think that everyone, as long as they are willing to participate in a good way to help to create a better environment and a better work atmosphere and stuff, as long as they are positive, then it's fine. But if they only here to complain and be negative, then yeah, bugger off.
I think it's okay if everyone keeps studying. If everyone keeps studying, you know what I mean?
Studying?
It's not not ideal.
If they don't have a job.
They need to study and need to work.
Immigration, sometimes it can be good, but you have to ask if you want to have everyone in your country. Maybe too many people coming to Holland nowadays. We don't ask too much of them. You don't have to learn Dutch. Maybe the requirements could go up if you want to live in Holland.
It's really difficult to go into Holland. I mean, there are a lot of exams, what you have to do, and I mean, you're students, so it's more easier, higher education, and that's why you're earlier into the Holland.
Okay.
But people with lower status, it's really difficult to go to Holland, and I think they have to go to Holland to learn from Holland to get a good education.
So you see only positive things in immigration?
Yeah,
for you
really,
it's something
I mean,
good for
every
the country?
person is equal to each other.
Multicultural areas often involve cultural shocks, a multi-phased experience that results from the numerous stressors that occur when coming into contact with a different culture.
Become a member of the student society, because then you learn a lot of new people all at the same time with all different cultures and backgrounds and stuff.
I would say don't stay in your own group. If you're Chinese, don't only talk with Chinese people, talk to people from France or Spain or whatever. Talk to everyone and not only people you understand, people who speak your own language.
Go visit as much of Holland as you can, because you're only here for a few years, you never know if you're coming back, and I think it's a beautiful country, so yeah.
For ages, stereotyping has been a normal process in our lives which has conditioned our perception of the world without being completely conscious about it. Although it is a usual process for the human being, this has also brought negative or inaccurate feelings for some cultures. In this case, Dutch people are normally stereotyped with all the characteristics mentioned before, saying afterwards how different it is in reality. So from now on, when we come to meet a new country, for example as exchange students that you are, we should leave our labeling aside and let ourselves explore that culture.